Yeah, this one is for every woman trying to hold herself together.
Hello
For all the
guys,
praying
welcome
sometimes
back.
at
It's
night.
Golden here. Have you noticed these
For
days
those
that
inside fighting
almost
battles
every
behind the
Nigerian
scenes.
says the same thing? I am tired. Not the kind of tired
Welcome to the
that
amazing
sleep
golden
can fix.
lifestyle.
The kind of
Some
tired
nights where I
that
crack up
sits
pillow.
inside
When
your
my
chest.
light go show.
Kind of tired
It's
where
only
you
then
wake
I
up
believe.
already
More
exhausted
faith is
before the day
something
even
I never
begins.
saw. Life no
And the
easy,
painful part is that many of us don't even realize how much everything
sometimes I
happening
wonder
around us is affecting our mental health.
but I still wake up
Today,
every
I want us
morning.
to have
To thank
a
God for
very
life and
honest
health.
conversation.
Still carry my children with
No
love and
politics, no
love.
arguments,
Better go
just
surely come.
real life
When others say
conversation.
no, sometimes
Because
I
whether you're
pray.
living in Nigeria or you are a Nigerian living abroad,
Cooking food
watching
for
your
my
family struggle
family
back home,
all
this
about.
conversation
And if you know say
definitely
na
concerns you and
I hope
every one
say
of us.
you be
If this video
mine.
speaks to you at any point, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it because I honestly believe many Nigerians are carrying silent burdens that nobody sees. One thing I've noticed is that Nigerians have become experts at pretending. Someone asks, "How are you?" And immediately the answer is, "I am fine." But deep down, you're worried, you're anxious, you're overwhelmed, you are scared, literally scared. You are mentally exhausted. You are wondering how tomorrow will look. You are calculating how to survive another week. Yet you smile, you laugh, you post pictures, you attend parties, you go to work, and nobody knows you are slowly breaking inside. Because, of course, somehow our society has taught us that talking about mental health means you are weak. It doesn't. It means you are human. Let's talk about what daily life feels like for the average Nigerian. You wake up before sunrise, NEPA has taken light again. You check your phone, no electricity, no water. Data has become expensive. Fuel price has gone up again. Transport fare has increased. Food prices have changed again. You leave your house praying you will return safely, not because you're traveling far, just because you don't know what can happen anymore. You hear stories of kidnappings, robberies, bandit attacks. One minute you're scrolling through your phone, the next minute you are reading another heartbreaking story. And after reading all these things, every single day, we are somehow expected to function like everything is normal. How? Think about the average parent in Nigeria today. School fees, house rent, medical bills, electricity, food, transportation, clothing. The list I can go on and on and on. Unexpected emergencies. And most times, in fact, one salary cannot even cover half of these expenses. So parents stay awake at night thinking, how will I pay this? How will I survive next week? How will my children eat? Many children have never seen the tears their parents cry after everyone has gone to bed because parents carry burdens quietly. Now think about young Nigerians. Many graduated years ago, no jobs. Or maybe they finally got a job, but the salary cannot even sustain basic living. Some earn salaries that disappear within 1 week. Others have qualifications but no opportunities. Imagine studying for years only to feel like your future has been put on hold. That frustration affects your mental health, whether you admit it or not. These business owners are not left out. Every day feels like another battle. The cost of goods keep increasing, inflation in prices, customers complaining, sales reduce, electricity is not reliable, fuel keeps eating into profits, taxes, unexpected expenses, and somehow you are expected to smile for customers. Many business owners are silently carrying stress that nobody sees. Let's even talk about mothers, especially Nigerian mothers. Many women are mentally exhausted, taking care of children, managing the home, supporting their husbands, running businesses, looking after extended family members, trying to be strong for everyone. But who checks on the women? Who is checking on everybody else? Sometimes she's breaking too. She just doesn't have the luxury of falling apart. And fathers, society tells men they must always be strong, never cry, never complain, just provide, just solve problems, just keep moving. But men get overwhelmed too. Men experience anxiety, men experience depression, men lose hope. The difference is that many have been taught to suffer in silence. One thing that worries me is how Nigerians have normalized survival mode. We have adjusted to things that should never be normal. We celebrate having electricity for 6 hours. We celebrate buying food that we could easily afford a few years ago. We celebrate basic things because life, of course, has become so difficult. When survival becomes your daily lifestyle, your mental health begins to pay the price. Another thing affecting Nigerians is constant bad news. Open social media. Someone has been kidnapped. Someone has lost their life. Someone is crying. Someone needs help. Another accident. Another tragedy. Another scandal. Like, your brain never gets a chance to rest. Even if nothing bad has happened directly to you, constantly consuming negative news affects your emotions. Sometimes it's okay to take a break, not because you don't care, not because your mind needs rest. Many Nigerians also carry financial anxiety. You calculate everything. Can I afford this? Should I buy food or pay these bills? Should I save or solve today's problems? Will this money last? Financial stress can become emotional stress. You become impatient. You lose sleep. You overthink. Little things begin to frustrate you. Have you noticed that people get angry much faster these days? Road rage, arguments, fights, online insults. Everyone seems to be carrying hidden frustrations. Sometimes it's not really about what happened. It's years of bottled up stress finally finding somewhere to escape. Another painful reality is loneliness. Ironically, we are more connected online than ever before. But many Nigerians feel alone. They smile online, then cry offline. They have thousands of followers, yet nobody to genuinely talk to. Please don't underestimate loneliness. It can quietly destroy someone's mental health. Now, let me say something very important. Protecting your mental health does not mean pretending Nigerians' problems don't exist. It simply means refusing to let those problems completely destroy you. You can stay informed without drowning in bad news. You can care about your country while still caring about yourself. Some practical things may help reduce the amount of negative news you consume every day. Spend time with people who genuinely bring you peace. Pray if you are a person of faith. Take walks whenever you can. Laugh. Watch something that makes you smile. Rest whenever your body asks for it. Stop feeling guilty for taking care of yourself because you cannot pour from an empty cup. And always check on people. Not every battle is visible. That friend who keeps saying, I am okay, may not actually be okay. That neighbor who suddenly became quiet may be fighting invisible battles. That family member who stopped calling may be overwhelmed. A simple message can save someone's day, sometimes even someone's life. I also want to encourage you not to compare your life with what you see online. Social media has made many Nigerians feel like they are failing. Meanwhile, people usually post their stories, their victories, not their struggles. Don't measure your real life against someone's highlight reel. Everyone is fighting battles you cannot see. If you have been feeling overwhelmed lately, please know that you are not alone. Many Nigerians are carrying similar emotions. The important thing is not to ignore them. Talk to someone you trust. Reach out. Seek support when you need it. There is strength in asking for help. Despite everything happening around us, I still believe Nigerians are incredibly resilient. Every single day, people wake up and keep trying. Parents still sacrifice for their children. Young people still chase their dreams. Business owners still open their shops. Students still study. Families still hope. That resilience is beautiful, but resilience should never mean suffering in silence. My prayer is that one day Nigerians won't simply survive. We will truly live. We will wake up without fear, without constant anxiety, without wondering if basic necessities will become luxury tomorrow. We will experience peace, real peace, because every human being deserves dignity. Every human being deserves safety. Every human being deserves hope. Before I end this video, I want to ask you one question. How are you really? Not the automatic answer of I am fine. Not the answer people expect. How are you honestly doing? If you are comfortable, tell me in the comment section. I would really love to know. Let's create a space where people don't have to pretend they are okay. Someone reading your comment might realize they are not alone. And sometimes that's exactly where healing begins. Alright guys, you have come to the end of today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Turn your post notification buttons to be notified every time I post a new video. Click on that like button to give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, your family, or whoever that you think that needs to see this video. Bye for now, and I will see you in my next video.